Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. And hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Hi. It is morning actually when I'm filming this, 9:36 a.m. But surprisingly enough, Sonic, that's what we are reviewing today. Sonic does serve their lunch food all day long, so that's not an issue there. Today's review is for their Hot Honey Wings, boneless wings as a matter of fact. This is actually a viewer request, believe it or not. 3 individuals contacted me. 2 of them wanted to know about the type of or specifically requested this type of wings. They wanted the Hot Honey Wings reviewed. One of them requested boneless wings from Sonic to be reviewed, but I took the request, and this is the review. So here we go. Here are the wings. Well, there they are. They came in this little interesting holder here. Put that there for now. And here they are. They come in a little tub, essentially. Sonic. And then here it says, Destination Delish. And I don't know what kind of destination that is. I've never heard of that. I don't know if that's a country or a city or what Delish is. I don't know. Anyway, here they are. You can see they're kind of laying there in this trough here, piled high with their hot honey sauce. That's what we're going to be reviewing. So anyway, comes with some napkins and a fork. So let's unpackage the fork here. Unmistakably, the service today was terrible, but I'm going to let them slide. I'm going to forget about that one, because that's not at every place, and I have to remember that. And we just have to focus on what the wings taste like. So here they are. It's not a type of barbecue sauce, really. It's not honey barbecue. This is just hot honey. So I'm expecting hopefully some very pronounced sweetness, as well as some very pronounced spice with these wings. That being said, let's try them. The Hot Honey Boneless Wings from Sonic going in. That was a record large bite right there, by the way. I'll try this last one. Put this here for now. Let it rest there. You know, I thought Sonic was bad from their burgers. I really did. Because the 2 burgers from them that I tried, it was, to say it no other way, it was garbage. It was something that's been sitting in the freezer for, weeks. They just took it out, put it in the microwave for 15 seconds, and served it up hot and fresh for you. Now here's a curveball. Surprisingly enough, I thought they were bad from these burgers. The wings are actually pretty good, no lie. And it's a shocker, really, because the 2 burgers I've had from here were just, both of them, god-awful. The wings, on the other hand, I see why people recommended them to me, because this is clearly something that they actually did pretty well. They're not the greatest wings I've ever had in the world, but they're acceptable, and that's a great improvement to me. In terms of the meat itself, now really, what's most important is that it actually is edible, because everyone likes the wings for the wing sauce. Some people really give it a pass even if it's a standard mediocre quality, but these are okay. Some of the wings could use a little more meat, but the ones that do have meat, the chicken is great. It is very tender, juicy. You do get a nice blast of flavor from the chicken itself, so that's great right there. Really, what's most important, though, is the sauce. Okay? Obviously, it's hot honey, and surprisingly enough, they did a very accurate job with it. One thing that I really have to remark upon is at first I thought that the spiciness of these wings was a little bit toned down. But believe it or not, once you let it settle for a bit, once you swallow these wings, take a sip of water, and, let it be, then that spice really starts kicking in. And I can feel it on my tongue all over. The tongue map thing is a load of bull, by the way. But I can feel it all over my tongue. It is very spicy. As an aftertaste, it's not the spiciest thing I've ever had, but it's it's spicy. It's noticeably spicy. Now, one thing that I do have to remark upon, though, is that while the spice is lasting, the sweetness is not. The sweetness is rather fleeting. You bite in, really you taste that nice flavor of the chicken. You do get a little bit of crunch from the breading as well. You get that nice blast of sweetness at first, then it settles for a bit, and then you get that spicy aftertaste, which really does linger. I still feel it right now. Noticeably spicy, but overall, good job. There's no bells and whistles with these wings. It's not like they say that they're going to be, just hot honey, and you bite it and then you get this complex barbecue flavor that's in there as well. Or there's nothing like that. You bite in, the sauce is a thicker sauce, you bite in, you just get that blast of sweetness first, and then you get this real strong spicy aftertaste that comes in afterwards. Now, that being said, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. Good on you, Sonic. You did a good job with these. Price-wise is $4.69 for these wings. With tax, comes around to be $5. And for what they are, I was gonna say they are overpriced, but they're fair quality. I think they're priced accordingly. I really do. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, out of 10, what am I going to be rating the Hot Honey Wings from Sonic? Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to give these wings an 8.5 out of 10, 8.5 flat. Pleasant surprise. If you want to get some wings from Sonic, I recommend going with the Hot Honey ones because I certainly was pleasantly surprised by them, and I think you will be too. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Report of the Week. More reviews coming right up. Thank you for watching, and take care.